What up, Sycho Nation, and welcome back to the Asylum. Today we are going to be looking at From Ashes to New. Now, this is a band that my wife has suggested to me after she's gotten right into it. She has suggested to me the Heartache video, so that's what I'm going to check out. I know there is 1,001 requests lately, and I am getting to them. It's a lot. A lot of the same bands too, so I'm trying to also break them up with other bands to keep it fresh. So it's not all, say, Love Bites in one go. It's not all The Warning. It's quite... I want to have differences. It's my point. Anyway, we're gonna jump into this. This is From Ashes to New, Heartache, the official music video. I already like the nice little beat.
Nothing different than the town I'm used to living in. It had me feeling like I'm someone insignificant, but now I know I'm the one who wasn't feeling it. I'm living in a land of broken hearts, abandoning the part of the planet that's panicking and vanishing in the stars. Been damaged from the start, and stranded miles apart from the break of dawn, but I made it out of the dark. Now here we are, afraid with nothing to lose now. Just a vision and ambition to burning the room down. The walls are closing in and the voices are too loud. Everybody's on a mission and getting a new sound. You can daydream, but you can't erase or replace me.
This is like severe old school Linkin Park vibes. Like, I'm talking like Hybrid Theory vibes going on here. Amazing. Obviously, now, no offense to this band, this isn't Chester, obviously, and Chester had just that voice. You know the voice I'm talking about. He just had the voice for that type of music. This is awesome. I love this. I haven't heard another band take on or try to take up the mantle that Linkin Park put out there. And let's face it, Linkin Park's still pushing music, but they need somebody to take up the mantle to show that there's going to be somebody else after them. This is cool. This is like blast from the past almost. It is so cool. Anyway, let's get back into the song.
You're crazy to think you can relate to what made me. And lately, you've been pushing me and it's not safe. I won't break cause I'm made from the heartache. You're never gonna break me.
Fuck yeah! This is like metal meets rap meets rock meets, I don't even know. It's so cool. I love it that the only band that I can relate these guys to is Linkin Park. I don't know any other bands that are giving you that type of this type of sound. It's so cool to see. Now, that being said, it's hard to place my finger on what to say here. They are really, really good, and it is so cool to hear this type of sound again. It's been way too long. I don't even know what to say for it. But these guys are going hard on this, and I love that it's a combination of almost rap type music, almost, but it isn't. It's not too fast of a flow for it to be considered rap, but it's not so slow that you can't put it back, if you know what I mean. It's weird. I love it. This is so cool.
I've been to hell and back 1,000 times. So if you're thinking that I'm quitting, then you're out your mind. And just forget it, I ain't tripping somewhere down the line. And you're the one without a vision, so you're down mine. Now I'm becoming your nightmare. You're running, I'm right there. And suddenly you're wondering if you're gonna die here. You're stuck in the timeshare and breathing up my air. Welcome to the darkness where the demons don't fight fair. Nothing compares to how
I just want to point out that the lyrics that he's singing, and the pace that they're at mixed in with the I believe, now I'm bad at stringed instruments outside of guitar and bass. I believe that's a cello. It could be one of the smaller iterations that has a different name. I'm not 100% sure. But I love that they have what we will assume right now, until you all correct me, because I know you will. We have this cello over here giving this eerie, haunting background to the music. And you can almost not hear it, but it's there. Then you got this drummer over here, who mainly is just keeping to the beat, but his hi-hat work is phenomenal. He is doing such a weird beat on the hi-hat and still keeping that bass and snare to the beat of the song. The guitarist is amazing. He's really driving the sound to the music. And the two frontmen here, amazing voices. I love that they broke up who sings the chorus and who sings the verse. Very, very awesome. Knows what he's doing. Hard on key. I gotta say, this guitarist here really trusts the strap on his guitar. I have seen people do that fling and lose their guitar. Love it. I love the drop after. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Beautifully done, sirs and madame. That was From Ashes to War, Heartache. Gotta say, it did not disappoint. I honestly never doubt the songs that my wife tells me to listen to. She listens to great music. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she would do better at this than me, other than the fact that she is a little camera shy. Anyway, amazing song. Like I said a few times, this is like a new version of Linkin Park, and I know Chester cannot be replaced. I get that. Chester had a one-of-a-kind voice, a just one-of-a-kind flair to him. Now, let's take that out of the picture. This song had so much going for it. It had like almost a techno backing track. It had the cello, in which I am assuming is a cello. We have the rock and roll, the metal, the scream, and then just the fast-paced lyrics that almost rap to the song. This combination, unless done properly, would sound like absolute crap. You have to know what you're doing. The people in your band need to know what they're doing, and these guys nailed it. Now, one thing I did notice about the cello, or whatever instrument it is, because I know you'll correct me, her bow had a lot of frayed horsehairs on it. Now, I'm assuming that's for aesthetic, because I don't know too many people that play string instruments that use a bow. But the ones that I do know, as soon as one of those hairs break, they are on it, like, so fast. because they're expensive to fix. It's like one of the most expensive parts to fix on instruments like that is that bow. So I think it was for the aesthetics, and it was probably a perfectly fine bow, and she just had extra hairs hanging off of it or whatever, but it really added flair to the song. It gave it that grungy look to it, which was awesome. I also, like, I know this is about the music and listening to the music and reviewing music, but I gotta say, the music video, the different aesthetic styles that each person brought to that video really drove what the song was. It really shows who they are individually, and it makes it very easy to distinguish them amongst their own bands. Now we have bands like Bandmade, who all dress in different Bandmade outfits, and that's their own thing. But to me, it just makes it a harder thing to differentiate everybody. Like these people, if they were standing in a crowd, I could pick out the 5 people. If it was somebody that dressed a lot alike and sort of had the same hair color, like a lot of bands do. A lot of bands will have that same aesthetic feel because that's what their band is. It's a rap feel of it all. Really great band. Loved it. It was not what I was expecting in the least bit, especially coming from my wife, but it's something that I really enjoyed. I'm probably going to download this entire CD, and after I'm done reviewing the songs that I'll review from it, because there will be a few, after I'm done then I will, put it onto my MP3 player or phone or whatever, just so it's on my playlist. Anyway, this was an amazing song. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Remember, this was from Ashes to New, Heartache. This is the song was from the album Heartache, so easy to find. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought. Was this song worth it to you? Was it like Linkin Park to you, or what? Am I just like, off in my own little world here, choosing random things that don't exist? Anyway, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Have yourselves a great night. Stay psycho.